Safuu Army, you're going to want to hear this. This is Safuu vs. Safuux, sacrifice or stay. You'll really need to hear this to find out what the best course of action is for you. Welcome back, Safuu Army. I'm the Greek DeFi guru, and this is formerly Hodl the Pug. He has decided to legally change his name to Legend. Why don't you tell everybody? Yes, this is now Legend the Pug. He wanted to change his name because he saw that the Greek DeFi guru put Legend in his Discord name, and he wanted to take on the challenge that Brian Legend set forth. So this is Legend the Pug. If you like what I do, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I release the newest best Safuu content for you. I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is my own advice and should be taken for entertainment purposes only. Please drop a like, a comment, a subscribe for Legend the Pug. Why are you yawning so much, bro? Okay. This is not a yawning video. This is an action-packed video. Okay, let's get to the nitty-gritty. I'm going to put Legend down so he can go lay down because I need to get to work. Now, Brian Legend tweeted, "I am Batman. Come at me." And that's true. You are Batman. You are the supreme leader that we deserve. We need a leader, and we got Brian Legend. Now, big news came out on the Discord yesterday. I was just saying how I'm impressed. And Brian Legend picked my comment. Random. My comment. And he says, Safuux, Amex has a ring to it, don't it? And this got the Greeks' blood pumping. This got the Greek boiling. This got the Greek ecstatic. I don't even know what word I'm just trying to say. I was trying to say excited and ecstatic at the same time. I don't know. This got me excited because a Safuux card is huge. It gives people a reason to hodl, a way to off-ramp without having to sell the whole bag. Yeah. But Greek, cards mean they're selling, right? It's not always the case. Cards can mean anything. This could give a way to on and off-ramp easily off of our blockchain with anything that runs on our blockchain. This could be a great thing. And yeah, making things easier for us is always a good thing. Now, SO was in Discord, was getting a lot of questions. He kept pointing people to this. So I'm going to go through all the frequently asked questions right now so that you guys know what they are. When will sacrifice event start? September 1st, 2022. How is the sacrifice event going to happen? There will be a portal and Safuu website where you will be able to sacrifice. What will happen to my Safuu and other coins I sacrifice? All sacrifice crypto will be sent to the Safuux Treasury owned wallet for liquidity. How much Safuux will I get from sacrifice? It depends on Safuu price on the day you sacrifice. Will I get any bonus from sacrificing? Yes, you will get 65% bonus for sacrifice. Other coins will be 50%, but that is only for 1 day. Bonus percentage will go lower by day. I will show you more at the end of this video, so stay tuned because this video is huge. Will the sacrifice affect Safuu price? And I know this question's been asked a ton. No, the transaction is counted as a transfer, not a sell. Will I get rebase after sacrifice? No, you will start rebasing from day one of testnet launch. Testnet launch is set for October 1st, so there will be a month where you don't get rebases. But don't FUD that because I will get further into that. When will Safuux testnet launch? Testnet launch is estimated to be September 28th, 2022. 28th. So from September 1st to 28th is technically no rebases. What is the rebase APY we'll get on Safuux testnet? It's 191,888% APY from day one, roughly 2.09 per day, like I've said before. How long will that last? That's 270 days, 9 months from launch. Around June 2023, it will change to fixed flex. See light paper for more info. How long will the Safuux testnet run? Testnet will run until mainnet is launched. Currently, they're thinking about December 28th, but that could all change all change. When will the Safuu X mainnet launch? I just keep answering the next questions. Mainnet is estimated to launch December 28, 2022. Will I be able to sell or transfer my Safuu X coin after I sacrifice? No, your Safuu X coins will be locked until mainnet is released. Now, I know a lot of people are like, but I don't want to lock. I want to be able to get rid of my tokens. Well, guess what? You either believe or stay. You don't have to sacrifice, but don't FUD. You either believe, you move on. I don't want to hear, oh, I'm sacrificing. Because if you're sacrificing, trust me, what you're getting is essentially free money. It's free money. And I'll explain to you later. Where can I buy Safuu X coin? It's not for sale until Safuu X mainnet is live. What will happen to Safuu protocol? Will it die? No, it will run for the whole 13 and a half years as it was written in its contract. It can't be stopped, but all marketing and development will be pushed towards Safuu X. Remember that. That is huge. Should I sacrifice my Safuu for Safuu X or stay in Safuu? That is a decision you have to make yourself. You have to take all the given information into account. And if you want to do more research, SafuuX.com. But I'm going to give you my reasons why I think it's a no-brainer. I think it's a no-brainer. It really is. Now, Brian Legend, just now, right before I was about to make this video, unconfusing the confusion around the upcoming sacrifice event. The sacrifice event will be held between September 1st and September 28th. The amount you choose to sacrifice value is based on real-time value. The price for each Safuu X coin is $6. So here's an example. 200 BNB sacrificed is $200. 6 plus multiplier total amount of Safuu X. In the above example, user receives 33.33 Safuu X plus multiplier day 1 50% equals 50 Safuu X. And here I'm going to throw on the board the sacrifice multipliers. You can see from the 1st to the 23rd, you can see how it goes down. If you want to see this, it's on the Discord. The above multipliers are for all accepted tokens, coins being sacrificed. For Safuu tokens being sacrificed, you get a 15% extra on top of the normal multiplier shown above. Now, people were like, well, I heard 81%, Greek. I heard 81%. Yes, I did. You can't say I didn't hear it. Yes, you did. Because if you want to go after mainnet's launched, you will have to transfer your Safuu to Safuu X. That transfer of that will incur a fee of 12%, the same buy and sell fee that we currently have, or is it 14%? Whatever it is, you will incur that fee. So technically, that 13% is saved by staying, by sacrificing. So essentially, it's like you're getting that as an advantage because you get to keep those tokens. That is where the 81% comes. Now, I did the math. I ran it by my accountant father, and this all checks out. So for people who go, well, I'm losing a month of rebasing, plus I don't get the 383%, let's really dig deep into it. So here's the chart I made. So you can see September 1st, you start with 100 Safuu. Both situations, I have sacrificing and not sacrificing, 100 Safuu. Now, I'm basing this off of $18 a coin Safuu token price. Right now, it's higher, and if it stays higher, this is the sacrificing numbers are going to go higher. The not sacrificing numbers will stay the same. So just take that into account. I did it off 18 to kind of show what I think is the low end. So on October 1st, if you sacrifice, remember that 100, you would get 3-1 on your token, so that would be 300 plus the 65% bonus, which would be another 195 tokens. You would end up with 495 tokens. Obviously, those do not rebase the whole month of September, so October 1st, you would have 495 tokens. Now, if you didn't sacrifice, you would have those same 100, and those would turn into 201.5. Whoa, you're already losing. You're already losing right there. That's 1 month. That's 1 month. Now, I'm factoring the sacrificing at 2.09% and the non-sacrificing at 2.28%. As you could see, November 1st, you have 939 tokens compared to 406. December 1st, 1746 compared to 798. January 1st, 3315 compared to 1605. February 1st, 6294 compared to 3228. March 1st, 11,231 compared to 6,068. But here is where the true gains come for getting in early and experiencing that 9 months of 191.888% APY is because April 1st, you still earn 21,325, May 1st, 39,663, and June 1st, 75,312. Now, if you stay in Safuu, 64.60, 68.64, and 73.08. It is close to a 10-to-1 margin for sacrificing. You will gain 10 times the amount of tokens. And this is if you start with 100. Yes, this is crazy. And this is at a base price of $18. Like I said, if it goes up to $24, you get a 4-to-1. So that $4.95 number would obviously be higher, and then the rest would follow. Now, this makes it pretty obvious. And people will say, well, Greek, what if Safuu X never gets above $6? Let's say it's $6. Shit. 75,312 times 6. I would take that, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? But people want to tell people that when all the money's going to Safuu X and all the advertising's going to Safuu X, what do you think's going to happen to the price of Safuu? And if you decide you want to move over, like let's say April 1st, and you got your 6,460 tokens, now you have to swap, and that might be a negative swap. So now you're getting less. So there is positives. So for people saying, I wanted the protocol to wait till March for the blockchain, guess what? The blockchain is huge. It gives legitimacy to the project. It brings us instant, huge legitimacy. So it gives you so many benefits. And if this is not one way to sway you, I don't know what is. But here, I'm just going to show you on Discord, somebody created a chart, and here's so I just purchased some more, so this chart's not even accurate. So let's say at the $22 Safuu price, and I own 788 at the time of sacrificing. This is now higher because I just purchased more. I will own more than 788 at the time of sacrificing. So total Safuu X I would get would be 47.67, and that would be worth $28,000. Now, normally, I did the math. If I were to rebase till September 1st with my 788, I would have $17,000 worth of tokens. So wait, I'm getting $11,000 free just for sacrificing. And that is good up until mainnet launch. So that $6 price is going to be steady. So when you're rebasing, all these October rebases you see, November rebases, and December rebases till mainnet, those are guaranteed. That can't change because it's going to open at $6. So that means I will have 29,497 tokens upon mainnet launch. And these are guaranteed for me. The reason I say they're guaranteed, these numbers are guaranteed for me, is because I'm going to go day one. Now, you may not, and the Safuu price obviously affects this. If the Safuu price is higher, I get more. So this is why I kept saying in today's video, let's buy up. Let's get that price. So anybody selling Safuu, I don't understand. Now, obviously, it's up to you. You guys can make whatever decision you want. Safuu News tweets, are you ready? With an arrow pointing to September 1st, Safuu X Sacrifice Day. I mean, if you guys are in the project now and you believe in the protocol, you believe in the blockchain, you believe in Brian Legend, then there is nothing, not financial advice here, but I don't think it's even financial advice. It's just the math is there. I mean, my dad, who knew nothing about the protocol, when I showed him the numbers, said, you'd be stupid not to do the one thing. And that one thing he said is sacrifice. You'd be stupid not to sacrifice. That's what my dad said. My dad's not a risky guy. My dad is a straight shooter. He's a straight shooter. He looks at numbers, and the numbers don't lie. Now, if the blockchain goes off, that is why you get in projects like this. That's what I'm saying. It is going to be amazing. I mean, I feel like people need to hear this because they think with emotions, and they're not thinking with the true brain, looking at the numbers. And when you look at the numbers, I mean, yeah, it sounds 383,000%. People view that, but what you're missing out on is a whole lot more, especially since Brian Legend. People are like the 191%. They got held up. Yeah, it's smaller. It is smaller. But you're earning 9 months at 2.09 compared to 6 months at 2.28. And you get a 65% bonus on top of already getting the change in price, which right now is almost at it's 3.6 at $22, which we were at today, is a 3.66% increase. I know what I'm doing. I hope you all join the Greek. I'm going to be here for this amazing journey. I'm not going anywhere. I even changed the name of my pug for my videos to Legend. That's how much I believe. So if you believe, you can achieve. I love you all. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I release the newest, best Safuu content. I love you all.